Okay, so I've got these incredible Nordic Ware pans. You know, the people who make those nice bundt pans? Well, they make something called a shortbread pan. There's a few different styles, but these things have been around for a long time. Look at these impressions that we're going to get from our shortbread. So I had them preheating in the oven. This one's a snowflake, especially nice for Christmas time. I had these preheating in the oven. Whoops. And what we're going to do is I did a double batch of shortbread. All I did was add chocolate chips to your standard 3-2-1 shortbread recipe. Look that up on the internet, but shortbread is so basic. So that goes in the hot pan. So does that. And watch how easy that, oh, lost a chocolate chip. Watch how easy this is. All we're going to do is just press into this hot pan. This is the easiest way to make shortbread. I used to make shortbread by hand where you have it in a big ball on your cookie sheet, and you have to like slice it into the nice little squares, and you have to roll it out in a way that it's like super even. This, all I have to do is make sure I don't touch the hot pan. But other than that, this is the perfect way to get shortbread into a nice little mold. And it's when it comes out, it's so beautiful because you have the little indentations of the design embossed on the shortbread. And so I really love these pans because not only did it make things easier, it made things prettier. So I really like that. So Nordic Ware is like your nice brand that you always get your bundt pans from. I'm sure a lot of you have some really pretty bundt pans in your collection, and if you don't, you need to get one. Nordic Ware has everything from an entry-level bundt pan where you can get a package deal with like a little cake saver that comes with it if you want to spend just a little bit more. And that way, if you work somewhere where you like to take a cake or something, you can bring your cake saver creation to the office, your little bundt cake. But anyways, so Nordic Ware is really famous for their bundt pans. But these pans where you get to have your shortbread, I'm going to switch hands here. These pans are just as good, maybe even better. They're still aluminum, but they are just as good as all the bundt pans that Nordic Ware makes. And I just really love the fact that it's going to give me such a cute little impression when it's done. This one's a snowflake, which is great for this time of year. The other pan had lots of birds and butterflies and flowers, which is a more springtime design. But when you're baking and you have two pans, it's always nice to just go ahead and put them both to use, even if the season is not the exact same. Because I am all about saving time, and when I heat up the oven, I'm heating it up to do a lot, not just one thing. So anyway, this is a lot like making a pie crust. Some people do make a shortbread pie crust, you know, and that's how thick shortbread is, because it's a very butter-rich recipe. But what's really nice about this shortbread with all the chocolate chips is not only is it shortbread with the sugar and the butter and everything, you know, but you've got your chocolate chips, which makes it like a cookie. So if you ever went to the mall and you saw those giant chocolate chip cookies that they sell at that one store at the mall next to that pretzel place, well, if you had a shortbread pan and you made chocolate chip shortbread, now you would really have something like a chocolate chip cookie. So here we go. Got them ready to go in the oven, and it's that simple. 350 for 35 minutes. Check them and turn the pan if you need a few more minutes. But these are going to come out so wonderful. God bless you guys, and Merry Christmas. Nordic Ware shortbread pans. Beautiful.